A tragedy in 5 acts. My week in hell at Dream Downtown, New York. Oh, my darlings, gather round. Let me tell you a tale so wretched, so unholy. It will make you clutch your pearls and swear off hotels forever. This is the story of how Dream Downtown turned my vacation into a Kafkaesque nightmare, complete with moldy bathrooms, phantom minibar charges, and a pool that looked like it belonged in a post-apocalyptic film. Act I, the check-in charade. I arrive, my little heart fluttering with excitement. Finally, a taste of luxury. The lobby smells faintly of is that urine. No matter. The front desk staff moves with the urgency of sloths on sedatives. 30 minutes later, I am handed a key to my luxury room. Problem 1. The room that wasn't ready. The door creaks open. The air hits methic, stale, reeking of weed and something damp. Like a gym sock left in a basement, I gag the vents. Oh yes, they ray pumping out the stench. I call down, begging for another room. Why this is bad, health hazard, mold spores, secondhand smoke. My lungs are weeping. False advertising. If I wanted a frat house, I'd have booked Airbnb. Time theft. I am now begging for basic cleanliness instead of enjoying my vacation. The front desk swears they ray fully booked. Lies. Hyatt's own system shows 9 available rooms. 9. But no, I am told to use the gym shower if I don't like the smell. Excuse me, Act I, the room of horrors fine. I suffer through it. The room is tiny like a coffin with Wi-Fi. The sink, docent drain, hello, biohazard, the shower. A sad trickle of lukewarm disappointment. The desk is rotting actual mushroom core, aesthetic. Problem 2. The nightclub from hell. Then the music starts. Thump, 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 the ceiling vibrates. It's 3 a.m. and the bass is shaking my fillings loose. I call the front desk. No answer. I call again. Nothing. Why this is bad. Sleep deprivation is torture. Geneva Convention. Anyone. False advertising again. If your hotel comes with free earplugs, that's a red flag, not a perk. No accountability. Why is no one answering the phone? Are they hiding? Act I. The pool of despair. I flee to the pool, desperate for solace. Big mistake. The water is cloudy like a science experiment gone wrong. Towels are strewn about like casualties of war. The chairs, broken. The vibe, post-apocalyptic resort. Problem 3. The scam of amenity fees. I am paying $50 a night for what? The privilege of existing here. The free water bottles. Nowhere to be found. The resort fee, a lie. The poolside chairs, extra. Why this is bad. Predatory pricing. Charging for nothing is theft. False promises. If you advertise perks, deliver them. Psychological betrayal. It feels personal when they nickel and dime you. Act IV. The great credit card heist checkout day. Finally. But wait, what's this? Random charges. $150 here, 367 there, 398 for who knows. I never touched.
Deep dream downtown, New York sounds so fancy, like, oh, I am staying somewhere cool, but then sad laugh you walk outside and oof. The stores here, they look nice, but some of them, not so nice. I looked into it and yeah, it is sad. Like, okay, first businesses near dream downtown, New York. Some of them, they sell you stolen things and act like it is normal. There was this pawn shop in Diamond District, not too far, and guess what? They were selling stolen luxury watches, jewelry all from rich people's homes. Like how? How do you just take someone's things and then put them in a shop like it is nothing? The FBI raided them, so probably those guys are in big trouble now. But imagine being a tourist, buying a nice watch, then finding out it was stolen. Ugh. And then, oh, this one is bad, some stores near here, they just lie to your face. Like when JOANN Fabrics was closing, scammers made fake websites pretending to be them, with fake sales and everything. And even in the real stores, people said workers were pushing bad deals, not honoring gift cards like why. You're already leaving, why trick people? I bet those shoppers just felt so cheated. And the scammers probably just moved on to the next sad trick. But the worst, the hardware store scam. Like, okay, imagine tourists don't go to hardware stores much, but still some stores here. They got robbed blind because of fake credit lines, fake checks, millions of dollars gone. And who pays for it? Probably prices go up for everyone else. Just greedy. Those scammers got caught, though facing 30 years. Serves them right. So yeah, dream downtown, New York, beautiful, but the stores around it, some of them not so dreamy. Be careful, okay?
Businesses surrounding the dream downtown, New York, they exist. And that, frankly, is the most generous thing I can say after sifting through what feels like an ocean of disappointment. It's as if this area isn't designed to welcome you, but to subtly, and sometimes not so subtly, extract as much from you as possible, offering very little joy in return. It's disheartening. And as someone who believes a holiday should feel like a gentle hug, not a mugging in broad daylight, I feel compelled to share what I've uncovered. Let's start with a general feeling. Establishments here often operate with a perplexing disregard for basic courtesy. It's a subtle arrogance, a sense that your patronage is a burden rather than a privilege. This manifests in various ways, but a common thread is a disregard for your time and money. Take, for example, the dining and shopping experience at Brookfield Place. It's presented as a sophisticated hub, a place to wander and indulge. However, it seems to function as a beautifully designed maze built to frustrate. The places to eat, often described as limited. The shops, catering to a specific, very affluent clientele, the kind who can casually drop thousands on a watch while you search for a reasonably priced snack. And the snacks, oh, the snacks. The McDonald's is repeatedly flagged as an exercise in patience testing. People are reporting hour-long waits for fast food, an hour for a burger and fries. It's not just slow service, it's a deliberate disregard for your time. It's like they want you to ponder the existential dread of waiting while your lunch gets slowly assembled. It's a little bit evil, if I'm honest. There were stories of feeling unwelcome, even actively misdirected when asking for a simple restroom. One person was sent on a wild goose chase toward a designer store when the bathroom was, naturally, inside the restaurant. It's a strange power play, a subtle message saying, you don't belong here. The general consensus is, if you're a tourist or simply not sporting a six-figure salary statement, this might not be the place for you. There's a current of exclusivity, almost a disdain for those who don't fit the right profile. And the Amazon Go store, described as dystopian with biometric scanning, it's less convenience of the future, more stepping into a surveillance state. It feels cold. Then we move towards self-care, and the promise of pampering at La Prairie Spa at the Ritz-Carlton, New York, Central Park. One would imagine a spa at this level of prestige to exceed expectations. However, the reviews paint a different picture. Concerns regarding incomplete or rushed treatments are alarmingly common. A caviar pedicure that lasted 20 minutes when advertised for 70. Imagine the heartbreak. It's as if they are selling you a dream and delivering a half-hearted imitation. There are problems with scheduling, staff rudeness, and even safety concerns. Reports of dangerously fluctuating water temperatures in the showers. One particularly troubling story involved refusing a refund for a service not received due to illness. They felt good about it. That sentence haunts me. How can anyone feel good about denying a sick person a refund? It's a display of rigid policy over basic human decency. The inability to accommodate changes and utter inflexibility suggest a concerning attitude towards customer well-being. It appears that the high price point doesn't guarantee a pleasurable or problem-free experience, and you might leave feeling more stressed than when you arrived. Let's talk about evenings out. Bodega Negra presents itself as a trendy, vibrant spot to enjoy Mexican cuisine and cocktails. The reality, according to numerous accounts, is complicated. The food, overpriced and underwhelming. The portions, scant. The service, pathetic. Stories of rude staff, long wait times, and unauthorized charges are plentiful.
One reviewer described a harrowing experience where they were refused service simply for not having the right payment method, and their credit card was charged for a drink they never received. The potential